In today's day and age, people are realizing and waking up to the effects that global warming have on Earth. Jules shared his ideas on how every one of us can make a difference and what we can do.
Well, first of all, I would say start. Okay, start something. There are enough alternatives out there. Maybe 10 years ago, you could look around and say, what do I do? But it's out there now. I mean, the people are getting with it. The companies are getting with it. They're green building companies. There's green energy now available. So you have to choose to do something, and you can start with baby steps. You just change the light bulb, turn off a light. People say set down your thermostat. We chose to do more than that, but you can do something. You can take a walk. You could just leave the car behind, take a walk. Cities are getting with it, companies are getting with it, nations are reading the handwriting on the wall. And so you just have to pick something and do it. And then what success does is it breeds more success. So that's what got us interested was we saw progress we saw the charts usage going down. We saw the money being saved, and then it starts to take hold, and you start to say, well, I can do more. Then you're on a mission. If you can do more, you think about that, and you first of all you look around and you say, what am I doing wrong? Can I do something else? Can I take an alternative? And there are plenty of alternatives now. Just like choosing, just at the grocery store, buy local or buy from way far away. And then now stores are offering buy local foods. So that's out there now too. So before that wasn't maybe clear, but now they're getting the message. So you now can help, and customers can kind of call the shots. Yeah. Customers can actually say to the people, we want this. And people are starting to listen. So customers have a way of gaining the power to say what we want and what we demand, and they can demand the good stuff and the right stuff, and that's their prerogative. They should use it. They should make them do it.
The Dervaes family also enlightened us with reasons for why it is so important to buy locally produced foods, and how easy it is to even produce your own.
Yeah, they say the average salad travels 1,400 miles to get to your table. Well, you can buy local from farmers markets. There's a lot more of those now. That's a very popular alternative to go to farmers markets. And you can ask your store, where does this come from? It might come from within a 100-mile radius from a local farm outside your city. But we chose to go a step further, and our salad travels 40 feet instead of miles. It travels 40 feet to our table, and people can do a little bit. Everybody can do just what they can where they are, and they can make a difference by just growing a little bit, and they'll be inspired. They'll be encouraged by their success, and they'll do more. Yeah, there are some vegetables out there that'll just grow. So you start with something very successful, and then after that, you say, well, what else can I do? Because I've done so well. These things are okay. Now you just expand that circle and include 2 or 3 more extra vegetables next year, and then you're on a roll. You'll be a farmer. People have been doing this for a long time, and they used to plant victory gardens in World War II. And it just went out of style when we could get produce from all around the world. But now we have to ask ourselves the question: do we want to get produce from all around the world? Do we want to get unseasonal, produce out of season? Do we want to have corn when corn does not grow in your local area? So just making that choice of buying in season, you're making a conscious choice to say no. That food has got to be grown in this area or in this climate zone, and you're not going to get it from by ship or air from some other country, in another part of the world. You're choosing to, eat where you live, and that choice can make a difference, a big difference. So you sacrifice, and then you know what? When you get that apple from your local thing, and when it's seasonal, you're going to love that apple because it's going to taste just, super, because you're not going to get it for another year, so you better like it. You're going to like it a lot.
Path to Freedom has their own website at www.earthfriendly.com. pathtofreedom.com, where you can contact them with your questions and acquire many interesting alternatives that you may need.
Well, we naturally sell green goods. We're into advertising what we use. People have asked us, how do you get to where you've gotten to? And we bought certain items, and when we use it, we like to tell other people that we use it. So we started carrying these goods that we have. We call them sustainable wares for the eco-urban pioneer. So everybody's looking for something good to use, and we're just offering, instead of the regular old stuff that you can get anywhere, we offer a green store for the stuff that we use on the homestead here.